Hi and welcome to another episode of the YouTube channel. So in this one I want to talk about one type of lead generation that I've been using that has been working for me since I started last year. Now the thing is with marketing, I believe that there's not one quick win. There's not one secret or magical potion that will transform your business. I think my opinion is that it's a combination of doing several different things and testing to find out what works right for you. Some people have experience with canvassing, some people have experience with Facebook ads, some people it's the Facebook groups. And I know obviously that Bark and Checkatrade and all those kind of paid services have mixed reviews and so on, but from my experience, Bark has been a really, really good resource for me to get started, and I'll tell you why. So with regards to Bark, this is the page where you log in on your section. So as you can see down here, it says how much does Bark cost, and it tells you about obviously the options, what they're going to show you. So essentially what happens when a customer wants to have a service done, they go onto Bark, they put their details in, they have to verify their phone number, and they post the job of what they're looking for. Now, if you have selected that specific type of job, so example, let's just say window cleaning. If you've selected window cleaning within a 10-mile radius of your current address, if that's the area that you decide to serve, if that person fits that criteria, that if they're looking for window cleaning within that area, you will then have a lead on your portal. Now, to receive the leads, it's completely free. So as it says down here, how much does Bark cost? So it's free to receive leads and you only pay to contact those you like. Leads are priced in credits, which based on value of the job. So the way it works is you buy basically a pack of credits to be able to use to buy the lead. Now, on average for window cleaning jobs, it's about £4 to £5 in value wise to physically get the customer's details. Now with it, this is, like I said, the portal. So you've got the lead section here, my responses, so they're all the ones that I've contacted, and obviously settings and so on. So as you can see, as this example here, Ronald is looking for a pressure washing service in Milton Keynes. So it tells you it's going to cost you 7 credits, which is probably about £8 roughly to contact him. But if you're doing pressure washing and you're making £250, I think to spend £8 on pretty much a pre-qualified lead who is someone who's interested in buying your service is well worth it, in my opinion anyway. So it tells you some details. So which areas is he looking to have pressure washed? So he's looking for his deck / patio. He's looking for general cleaning, so he's not specified whether he wants chemicals or anything like that. What size of the area? Does he need pressure washing? So it says it's large in size, so that's similar to probably a driveway. When's he looking at having it done in the next few weeks? Does he have an outdoor tap? And then so under additional details, this is where the person who's looking for the job puts the information in that they want, or any information that they feel, the person who's looking at the job will need to know. So patio area of flagstones at the rear in 3 separate areas, cleaned regularly until last year, not able to do any more due to my age, 85. So essentially all of those details. Now, the good thing and the bad thing with Bark is they show you how many people on Bark have contacted this one particular lead. So as you can see here, it says 4 out of 5 professionals have responded. Now, the likelihood is if you're going to be the 5th person to contact him, you're going to spend 7 credits to contact Ronald for him to say, no, it's okay, I've already got someone booked in. Okay, so let's have a look at another lead on Bark. So this is Julie. She's looking for commercial and office cleaning in Milton Keynes. As you can see, she's put her phone number and her email address. And on this one, the phone number has been verified. So what does that mean? So when customers place a request, they send a unique code to their phone. If the customer enters this code into Bark and verifies it's the correct number that's been provided, you'll see the verified badge. So this is kind of your credibility statement. So if you then purchase this lead and the phone number is incorrect and you can't get hold of them, you can actually contact Bark. And I've had it on occasions where that has been the case. And they will actually recredit you back. So they'll refund you the cost of the credits to contact this particular lead if the information is not correct. And when I say the information, I mean the contact details. Obviously, if you get hold of Julie, you speak to her and you mess it up, then no, they're not going to refund you. But if the information they provided you is incorrect, then they can refund you. But obviously, it is at their discretion. So here we can see no one has responded to Julie. The cost of this is 16 credits, so that's quite a lot of credits, but it depends on the size of the job. So how likely are you to make a hiring decision? I'm definitely going to hire someone. Which of these best describes your situation? So she's a business looking for a cleaning service. What type of facility needs cleaning? So it's a flat. How often do you require the cleaning service? 2 days a week. How big is the total area need cleaning? Small. 1 toilet, less than 1 month is when she's looking to hire. So you could probably have a look at this and make a fair assumption that either it's a small commercial unit in Milton Keynes, or potentially it's an Airbnb property and she's looking for a regular cleaner a couple of times a week. But you've got all that information up front, and the likelihood is that as long as you go there, you're professional, you say the right things, and you give a good quotation. And when I say a good quotation, that doesn't mean cheap. That means a good value in exchange for the service that you're providing. And you've explained what happens, how it happens, when it happens, the payment terms, everything. The likelihood is you're going to get the job because no one has contacted Julie. She's taken the time out of her day to go and put that information on there. And you can see this was only put on the system 42 minutes ago. So if you're straight on there as soon as that lead comes on, sending them an email, sending them a text message, calling them up if it's a reasonable time of the day to do so, you've got more of a chance of securing an appointment to be able to go and quote them the sooner that they posted. Because the thing is, my previous career was all around car sales and being a sales manager of a dealership, and the biggest thing that they used to drum on about from the manufacturer was as soon as a lead comes on the system, contact the lead, call them, send them a text message, send them an email. If you can't get hold of them today, make sure you follow them up and you phone them tomorrow, you send them a text, you send them an email. They say on average that it takes 7 touch points with the customer for them to be able to engage with you and buy from you. So you may have to try and get hold of this customer, Julie, 7 times before she actually answers the phone to you or comes back to you. Now, with this, I would probably say you have to consider the fact that if it is a business, she's running her business, so perhaps during the day might not be a convenient time for her to talk to you on the phone. So if you call her, say today, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and she doesn't answer the phone, then perhaps try again later on that day for 5-6 o'clock. And these are all of the things that I think from my experience has helped me in my new role as an exterior cleaner, because I've taken the kind of experience and knowledge that I've learned previously and applied it to this business, which I think has helped me and given me a really good foundation to build upon. I have paid to have a pro account. So you get the pro account, I think it's for free for a month, and then you pay £20 or £23 a month. Now, the reason why I did this was because it makes your profile stand out. So when people are looking at it, they're more inclined to want to contact you because they can see you are a professional, because you're paying for that kind of service. The good thing about this, again, that I really like is obviously you've got your bio, so you've got your information, you've got the company details, you can put photos on there. So it's good to have all those updated regularly. But the review section is where I think it really comes into play. If you've built up loads of reviews on Facebook, with Bark, you can actually import your Facebook reviews onto your Bark profile, so then it gives you more reviews. So then when you're trying to contact someone or they find you on Bark, they'll be more inclined to use it because it looks like you've got a bigger review basis. Whereas, say like Checkatrade as an example, I might only have 10 reviews on Checkatrade. Well, if I could import my reviews from Facebook onto there, then I might have 17 or 20 odd reviews, which gives me again more credibility as a business to be able to contact that person. So yeah, I think from that perspective it's really good. From an SEO perspective, if you then search my company name as an example, so say someone saw a Facebook ad, or they saw me on Facebook and they went to Google and they searched it, from an SEO perspective, the more platforms you're on, the more chances are that those links will come up in a Google search. So if you're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Bark, Checkatrade, your own website, YouTube, all of those things, when you search for it into Google, if you type in the name See It Clean Limited, I bet probably the first 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe even 10 URLs will be links to third-party programs, but with my company information. So again, that it's just another reason and another credibility builder from the customer's perspective to look at you as the go-to person in your area for your specialist service, whether that is window cleaning, gutter cleaning, pressure washing, internal cleaning, office cleaning, whatever it is, So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you've found this insightful around Bark. Let me know how you get on in the comments if you decide to go with it. Let me know your experiences. It'd be great to hear everyone's experiences, whether they're good or bad. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're new here, go back and have a look at the previous videos and check those out also. Thank you so much.